All right, guys, here we go. I do not have my tripod in here. It's out in the truck. I don't feel like going out and getting it. And I want to make a little video. So I'm holding my phone in my hand, so it's going to be a little jiggly, wiggly, and jiggly. Yeah, I was going to make this one about, hey, I've got, I get emails from different places that sell ammo and stuff. I'm sure a lot of you guys do. Some I know and some I don't. And I got this email from this place called Battle Hawk Armory. I was kind of looking through it. I'm kind of, always leery ordering from different places, but let's see what they got. And they had some high prices and they had some good prices, especially when you buy a bunch. But they also had this stuff here. This this is Russian made ammo. I go, Russian made? It's Exakt, I guess, not Lapua Exakt. It's spelled a little different. I guess it's still blue and white box, but it's Target ammo, and 40 grain. And according to their advertisement, it's what the Russians use in the Olympics for their shootings. If you want to believe that. Now, on the boxes, it does not say feet per second on here, and I kind of looked up to see if I see anything. The only thing I really found is old buddy, Mr. Revolver guy. He did a video on it. Only one video. He had a 1022 and he's shooting with it. And I think he said it was like 1,100 feet per second. So he might have been able to find it somewhere. And it didn't perform very well. But we'll take a look at this. It's a lead round nose, but it gives a hollow point. Just look at it right here. You guys can see that right there. And it's kind of waxy, oily, kind of sticky, a little bit sticky with your finger. I feel wanting to stick on my finger a little bit. Let's see if it sticks to the camera lens. No. We're going to give it a try, though. This order come in today, and I looked to see if there's any more just before I decided to make this video right here. I couldn't see it back in there. I went back to that Battle Hawk Armory, is what it's called, yeah. And so they might be sold out, or I'm just not looking in the right place. I don't know, one of the two right there. So, but I got this there, and another thing I was doing, I was just watching Chris from the 740 video he's got out right there, and he's had a Walther. Yeah, I just put it over here right now. P22 pistol. And I was watching there, I was thinking, I've had one for a long time also. I think he's put some tandem cross stuff in it or something like that. You go check it out. I don't know what he's doing too. And that reminded me of this right here. Now, you guys might remember this if you old timers have been with me for forever. This is my 6th YouTube channel, but back in my original channel right there, I did this. And at the time, I had like 21 semi-automatic 22 pistols. I probably got double that now, better. Kind of let you look through here what I had at the time. The Ruger SR22, there's a Walther P22. And what made me think is Walther P22 usually likes hotter ammo. Walther PPKS, Burst of Thunder, Smith Wesson MP22, Beretta M9, Beretta Neos, Smith Wesson Victory, Browning Buckmark, Ruger Mark III 2245, Smith Wesson 22A, Ruger Mark IV Hunter, GSG Firefly, Taurus PT22, Phoenix Arms HP22, Lorson L22, Jimenez JA22, which is basically a Jennings, SIG P250, Glock 44. So this is probably when that Glock 44 come out, I made this. And I think a Taurus come out right about that time too, the TX22. Ruger LCP2 and the TX22 right there. And I made this, it wasn't for accuracy or anything like that. I just want to know, some automatics, they don't cycle certain ammo good. And this, I was making it for myself. I wasn't really, but it kind of showed me some stuff. If you haven't ever seen this, it's kind of cool. And I probably shot like I can't remember, over 40 different types of ammo through here. Kind of let you look and see. Your Remington Thunderbolts, Golden Bolts, the round nose and the hollow point, Yellow Jackets, Vipers, Subsonic Cyclones, Remington CBs, Remington Mohawk, Winchester White Box, Super X round nose, hollow point, Winchester Dynapoint. Yes, I still have Dynapoints. They're back over in there buried. I have a box of Dynapoints. Yeah. When's the last time you seen the Dynapoints? See where we're at. PowerPoints, Wildcat, round nose 40 grain. Now, what I don't know on that right there is if it's the old Winchester Wildcat, and it's the same feet per second, so it probably is. But Winchester no longer makes this type. They make their Winchester Wildcat is copper plated. I think this older ammo is way more accurate than the new copper plated stuff. So where are we at right here? Winchester Wildcat. Winchester M22. You got some subsonics there. Browning BPR, which is basically Winchester. Winchester makes it, just they throw it in a Browning box. And we get down to Blazer, CCI Standard Velocity, CCI Quiet. Now pay attention to that CCI Quiet, 710 feet per second here. In a little bit I'll show you why. Mini mags, round nose, hollow points, Veloster, subsonics, stingers. BBM, that's battle-borne munitions. Normal Attack 22, Fauci, PMC Sapper. I still have some of that stuff right there. Only guy I know that still got some of that is CW. And CI, I think that's Mexican made ammunition right there, and all the different Aguilas here. Get down through here. Centurion, and there's some Gecko. You guys remember the Gecko. The Gecko semi-auto, the Gecko match, and the Gecko rifle. Gecko was great ammo. It was cheap. He sold it down at Royal King, go down and load up. It was really cheap. And it's nice and accurate, too, for what it was, I mean, I say cheap, it shot every bit as good as, Normal Attack 22, maybe a little bit better for the match. Maybe the match even did a little bit better. It's really good stuff. I like this stuff. I bought it all the time. Don't sell it no more. I've looked online. I can't find it. I should have bought a bunch of it when I had the chance. See, American Eagle, a couple different kinds there. Federal Power Flight. Let's look there. Ours Automatch, Champion, Game Shock, Field Pack, Range Pack, Long Rifle. I think over 40 different types of ammo. Now, I'll let you kind of look up here. If you look at all these pistols, had a lot of rounds through them before I ever did this test. And when I did the test, all they had to do is, I think it's go through one magazine, maybe two magazines, I can't remember. But it seems like, I'll say one magazine, without, cycling. I wasn't looking for accuracy or, if it had good primers in the ammo or nothing like that, I wanted to see, able to, to cycle. Run the slide back, and jacket another one in the chamber. That's what I was looking for right there. And if you look down through here, there's only two pistols that shot every type of ammo. I'm not saying yours will do the same, but if you look up here, that's the Beretta Neos, which is kind of an entry-level target pistol, and my Smith & Wesson Victory. I'm not saying yours will do it, but mine did. And now at least one magazine or two, whatever it was now that I tested with, and went down through here and shot every type of ammo all the way down through here. And I thought that was wild, And remember, that's 710 feet per second on that CCI. Where's it at? CCI Quiet, 710 feet per second on that. And also, besides the CCI Quiet right there, I had to do Remington CBs, which are 740 feet per second. That's impressive. I can say I do it all the time, but I did it for a magazine or two. And one other thing this showed me when I hear, which is the most reliable ammunition for cycling. I ain't saying for best primers or anything like that. I'm not saying for most accuracy. I'm saying for cycling, when they work for cycling the pistol. And you guys guess which is, and of course I'm sure a lot of you are going to say CCI mini mags, and you'd be right. I'll let you look across there. It fired every gun there except for one gun here that didn't cycle anything. Can you guess which gun that is? I mean, it's JA-22 Jetix, basically. Now, I can get this to run sometimes I can't, and I've done all the fluff and buff to it and stuff, and if it's going to run the best with CCI mini mags, but when I tested right here, it failed, so I failed, I gave it a failing grade. It didn't run through the magazine or two, whatever it was right there. The next best ammo, can you guys guess? Let's look around here. Next best ammo, what did the very best? For cycling now. You'd be surprised. Remington Thunderbolts. Let's look here. Now, the Taurus PT-22 have problems with it, and that's like a Beretta Bobcat. It's a flip-up barrel. It has a real steep feed ramp, and I had problems with that. Now, it'll work there a lot of times, but when I tested there, it did not go through the whole magazine, so it got a failing grade. And of course, the Jimenez. But I'm not saying that Remington Thunderbolts is better than all the ammo right there. I know it's dirty. I'm just saying it's cycled, And the primers were good in this box, or at least when I did the test. I'll put it that way right there. And what I think is like the Thunderbolts and or some of the other Remington brought to, and the CCI, they have a faster, this is my theory, you can tell me I'm full of shit. They have a faster burning powder, which helps them cycle in the short barrel pistols. You can take like a Winchester that's 1,400 feet per second. If it's a slow burning power, it doesn't cycle the pistols as quickly. 1,400 feet could be in a rifle, of course. But doesn't mean it's a fast burning powder. And I think they have a faster burning powder. At least that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. So, but it's kind of neat to look at right there. When I made this up, I was telling my gun shop about it, and he's actually got a copy of this up on the wall. And he also wanted me to do it in semi-automatics rifles too, but you don't have as much problems cycling in most semi-automatic rifles as you do pistols. I mean, some, but I never did get around doing that, and I should, like I say, I've got more than twice the number of, semi-automatic pistols now. I could make up another list, but that's a lot of shooting to go down through there. And I don't think I fit it on one page at least. Twice the pistols, and I'm sure I got at least as much ammo, if not a little bit more, maybe now. I don't know. I mean, you tell me. It's let me back out here. Here we go. So it was fun doing this. I thought it was kind of neat, how it worked out right there. And actually, your pistols completely probably different. This was my pistols, how it outperformed. So I just thought it was always something neat to look at. Something nice little video to make tonight. And I didn't get a chance to go out here and shoot this stuff here today. So it's supposed to rain tomorrow. If it doesn't rain, I'll go out there and give it a try and see how she does. Let me know what you think, guys, and we'll talk to you next time.